Just what the doctor ordered, right? After those miserable games at Rogers Center, except for the middle one where I was at, the first and the third game at Rogers Center against the Kansas City Royals, where it didn't look great. You lose a series. You had lost back-to-back series. Vibes weren't great. The Red Sox are hot, and we're like, oh, God, they're creeping up on us quick. We basically knew just after first pitch the Red Sox were probably going to win that game today. They ended up winning, so they were only 2.5 back. The Jays needed to find a way to win this ball game and stay 3 games up in the Red Sox, but boy, did they ever. 15-1 beatdown of the crappy Rockies. You did what you were supposed to do. And not to this extent. 15 runs on 25 hits. That's a lot. Didn't expect that. We'll take it. And the Jays' record improves to 66-48, back to 18 games over the 500 mark. And as I said in the TikTok video, inhale, exhale. Like, let's just relax, okay? They got the dub. We knew they were going to go out there and with a little vengeance because it was a crappy weekend series. And they had their hitting shoes on today. Eric Lauer did help the cause, though, right? Just being shut out through 5. Was it through 5? No, through 4. And allowing the Jays offense to cook, right? It starts with a 1-pitch Nathan Lucas double at left center field. Then Bo Bichette drives him with a single to right field, 1-0 Jays. Top of the second inning after Ernie Clement gets on base. Davis Schneider singles to left center field. Ernie comes in to score. Jays now lead it 2-0. Top of the third inning is where everything started to go well for this Blue Jays team. It starts with a Vladdy single to left field. Then Addison Barger singles to right field. You got 2 on and nobody out for Kirky, who hits a fly ball to deep right center field. They make the play, but both runners tag up, so you get second and third and only 1 out. And Dalton Varsho gets a ball down in the zone, drills it to right field. This thing is way gone. A 3-run shot for Dalton Varsho, 451 feet. Just an absolute moonshot. Good to see him back. His first being back with the club. And it's now 5-0 Jays. A big blast there. Next batter, Ernie Clement triples to right center field. Next up, Joey Loperfido singles to center field. It's 6-0 Blue Jays. Then Davis Schneider doubles to left field. Joey Loperfido scores. It's 7-0. Good vibes all around. And Davis Schneider gets thrown at third base. Didn't like that play. Again, you're up 7-0. I'm not going to overdwell on it, but you don't really need that extra 90 feet with the top lineup coming up, but whatever. Nathan Lucas then walks because they go to the reliever. The lefty who's allowed like 6 homers in his last 9 innings. Oh, God. Basically BP. And he walks Lucas, and then Bo crushes one to left field. It's gone. A 2-run shot for Bo Bichette. Jays are up 9-0. A 7-piece in the third inning alone. And they just keep going, though, right? Bottom of the 5th inning, Ezekiel Tofar off RBI single scoring Tyler Free, making it 9-1. Comebacks on, right? No. But top of the 7th inning, the Blue Jays keep piling on. It's an Ernie Clement single to the deep left field. Then Joey Loperfido singles to right field, Ernie to third on the play. Got runners in the corners, nobody out. Davis Schneider strikes out, but then Nathan Lucas singles to center field, scoring Ernie Clement. Joey up to third. Bo comes up, drills one to center. It's gone. 3-run shot. I don't even know what the freaking score is right now. Vladdy lines out. Barger walks. Kirky singles. And then Varsho singles. Barger comes in to score. The Jays are just tacking on runs here. It is at this point, what is that? Is it 13? No, 14. Who the hell cares? I think it's 14-1 at this point. And then at the top of the 9th inning, Ernie Clement doubles to left center field. It's dead center field. It was a ground rule double, scoring Ty France, who singled in that inning as well. And it's 15-1. Blue Jays wrap it up. Just an absolute beatdown of the crappy Rockies. And you look good, right? You did what you were supposed to do, and that's win a ball game handily against that team. Have your bullpen rest because they've been very busy the last few days. Good. You needed that. Your only bullpen guys you used today is Braden Fisher and Mason Fluharty, and they were good. All right, let's get to these offensive stats because, boy, there's a lot. Nathan Lucas, 3 for 4, 3 runs scored, walked twice. Big day for Lucas. I mean, big day for everybody. What am I talking about? Bo Bichette went 3 for 6, scored 2 runs, drove in 6, and hit 2 homers. Have a day, Bo Bichette, that OPS over 800 now on the season. Pay the guy. That's all I got to say. Vladdy had a rough day. 1 for 5 of the runs scored. Didn't like the at-bats. The one he hit a line drive was a good process, right? He had a good at-bat. then ripped an absolute piss missile up the middle. It was just right at him. Fine. The other at-bats, pathetic. He had a single, sure, but I didn't like his at-bats. I really didn't. Ty France come off the bench, 1 for 1 with a run scored. Barger, 2 for 5, scored 2 runs and walked once, got on base 3 times. Kirky, 2 for 5. Where are we? Varsho, 2 for 5 with a run scored, drove in 4, had a homer. Good stuff for him. Miles Straw, 1 for 1. And listen to the bottom of the lineup. Get it done here. The boys. These are the great buddies. Clement Loperfido and David Schneider. Ernie, big day. 5 for 6. Scored 3 runs. Drove in 1. Good stuff. Joey Loperfido went 3 for 6. Scored 2 runs. Drove in 1. David Schneider, 2 for 5. Drove in 2 runs. Big day in the office for the fellas. 25 hits for the Blue Jays. Only struck out 5 times. Walked 3. Yeah, it's the Rockies. That's all I got to say. I talked about the run differential in the last video, and you see why. All right, Eric Lauer went 6 innings of 7 hits, 1 run, struck out 4 and walked 1. He struggled in the early frames with a couple base runners, but other than that, he was lights out. Did his job. Braden Fisher went an inning, allowed a single, struck out 3, nothing more. Done. And Mason Fluharty went 2 innings, didn't get any strikeouts, just a walk, nothing more. And that's it. 15-1, Blue Jays beat the Rockies, and let's do a little out-of-town scoreboard update here. Astros win, Tigers win, so that's the divisional leaders getting wins there. Boston Red Sox win, so they stay 3 back of the Toronto Blue Jays after the Jays win today. And the New York Yankees. I mean, it's bad. It is bad in Yankee land right now. They are only 7 games over the 500 mark, I believe. Yes, they are 7 games over 500. They had a 5-4 lead in the 9th. They thought it was a great idea to put out Devin Williams. He allows a game-tying solo shot to Jock Peterson. And then they have runners in the corners and 1 out in extra innings. Austin Wells hits in double play. They don't score any runs. And then they allow a 3-run shot. Jake Bird allows a 3-run shot in the bottom of the 10th inning. Their new addition, Jake Bird. A 3-run shot in the bottom of the 10th to get walked off 8-5. The Jays are now 5.5 games up on the New York Yankees and 3 up on the Boston Red Sox. So we're okay. Just would love to see the Red Sox lose a game or 2. That would be nice. But again, every they'll find their level, right? You'd like to think so. But regardless if you're the Blue Jay fan, you got to focus on what you can control, right? Because who do the Red Sox play tomorrow? What's the matchup? Garrett Crochet pitches for them tomorrow. Lovely. Well, that's probably a win again tomorrow. But the Jays can do their job. 8:40 first pitch tomorrow night in Colorado against the Rockies for Game 2. Jose Berrios gets the ball for the Blue Jays. He needs a good outing. His month of July wasn't very good. His last start wasn't good. Detroit, it was good in Detroit. 6 innings of 2-run baseball. But not good against San Francisco. Not good against the Athletics. Sure, he pitched great against the White Sox. Good for him. Not great. Not great month of July. He needs a good start in August. What a way to do it. Do it in Colorado. Anthony Molina gets the ball for the Rockies tomorrow. He's thrown 8 innings. He has a whip of 1.5 and ERA over 7. He's allowed 3 home runs in 8 2/3 innings. He's not good. Do what you did today. It's probably going to be a bullpen day for them, I think, right? Because those aren't starts. Yeah, it's probably going to be a bullpen day for them tomorrow. Look, get on them early. Do what you did today. Get the lead. And allow Jose Berrios to get, 6-7 innings. Relax a bit, and win another ball game. That's the most important part. Don't care how you do it, really. Win a ball game. Your bullpen's rested now, so if you need to use some guys, you can. But let's not get to that point. Get the offense cooking again tomorrow. Get another dub, all right? So, guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the win, tonight. It's not evening, night. Hit the like button. Do appreciate it. The subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video. Thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Blue Jays? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already, and I will talk to you guys. Of course, I'll be here tomorrow night. Game 2 of the Jays and Rockies series, 8:40 first pitch at Coors Field. In the Mile High City, Jose Berrios versus Anthony Molina, who's going to be the opener for the Rockies tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the dub this evening. Talk to you guys then.